Okay, so getting into the tutorial, we're going to start off in a Z grip, and then you're going to split this packet here so you have that M shape. And then what you're going to do is bring this hand forward, like this, and this packet you'll place in between your middle and your index, and you grip it like this. From here, you rotate this packet back down and grip it into a scissor cut, so this is what your two hands are in. And then you're going to do kind of this regrip where you transfer from here to here. And you kind of do that by almost dropping the packet, really, like that. You drop it and regrip. And from here, you can then take your scissor cut packet and place it like that. And whilst you're placing it here, this packet will be gripped in a similar way. So you see you've got these two packets held like that. However, one thing to note is you don't let go of your thumb here, because what you're going to do is turn this hand over like that, but with contact on the thumb. And so you've got these packets now facing the same way. You can then drag it forward like so, and that is the main motion of the cut. So now we're getting into closer. So first thing you're going to do is just form this square by rotating your hands. You're not going to hold this, but you're just going to form it just for a second, because then what you're going to do is flip these again like that. And then what you're going to do is two motions at the same time. So the first motion is using your thumb, you're going to push these packets in, and then with this hand your middle finger is going to push this packet up and square it up like that. But you'll be left in this position here. Once you've done that, all you're really doing is just coming and pinching this packet with your thumb and your index and just rolling it round your thumb till it's gripped like this, and you can close it. So a really big point of this move is trying to show that direction of backwards and forwards and that motion. So we're going backwards here, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. So in the opener, I kind of accentuate that going backwards. I make this, it's a very simple movement, but I try and accentuate it a bit more. So even though this right here is quite a simple movement, I try and make it appear a lot bigger and a lot more important than it actually is. So I might kind of like accentuate the movement, accentuate that I'm going backwards. And here I like to pause just a little bit before going forwards. I kind of have that almost like an ease in, ease out. So I slowly go in, fast, ease out, like that. And then this, you don't want to hold this. So when you go here, you are almost going straight into that flipping motion. And for the closer, it's very important it looks like a single action. So from here, you're not really trying to pause. You show this for a second, flip it over, and that action all happens at once. And then at the end, I like to just move it forward before I close. So another important bit is that opener where you're dropping the packet here. So it's okay to just fully just let go and re-grab it. With practice, you can make it a lot more smoother though. I don't think it matters too much to the performance, but it's just all about getting that flow. You want it to be really seamless. You don't want it to look like you're re-gripping, if that makes sense. So there is another closer you can do, and it starts with the exact same opener all the way up until this point here. Now instead of just rotating your hand like this, we're actually going to bring it around like so. And then what you're going to do is use your ring finger here to push this packet in like that. Your middle and ring finger here will push this packet in like so. And then you'll just drop this packet down there. And this to be one continuous motion if you can.